Hello, welcome to When the Smoke Clears. Um, I'm at the library, just trying to see what kind of books they have on addiction and recovery. And let me show you what they got here. From this point all the way to right about there. If you see that, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. There's 30 books on addiction and recovery. And that is just really, it blows my mind because let me show you something here. Give me just a minute. Let me wheel my way over here. And just to give you an idea of the scale of what it is that we have here. Let me show you this. Okay. See that? Now we were way over there somewhere, right in that area, back in here. So can you see how long that is? See how many books there are here? And look at this. You see that? There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shelves that way, and another, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more shelves this way of rows of that many books. And this is just one floor. This is just the second floor, and just part of the second floor of books. And only there's got to be 1,000,000 books in this library, at least. I mean, it's got to be at least, if not 1,000,000, maybe what, 700,000 books, I bet. Because there's 6 floors to this library, and it's just astounding that in this whole facility, only 30 books on recovery and addiction. It's like, you know what else? What they have? They have it in this section with books on eating disorders, bipolar stuff, ADHD, a bunch of ADHD books. But as far as, drug and recovery, addiction and recovery, 30 books. Look at this. Right here. These 30 right there. Here. Just here. Just this little section right here. Just this little section right here. This is it. Just that section on recovery and addiction. And it's just, I think it's, I don't think that's good. I mean, that's not allowing us to, even for someone who wants to, get into a field that has to do with helping people in that area, there's nothing there. How are you going to know? But I tell you what, when I see this, what sticks out to me is one book that I have in my backpack. And let me get it out right here. is this book. Right here, this was in my backpack, this book. It's that thick. It's right there. The Narcotics Anonymous book is one book that they don't have in here. And this book should be in there. Why it's not in there, I don't know. But that's one book, and the AA book should be in here as well. If this is a public library and this is a place where you should, where people can come and donate books, man, there should be plenty of these books here, and there's not even one. And I'm going to talk to somebody about it. I'm going to find out how many books are in this whole library, and why don't they have AA or an AA book here, and if they do, where do they have them? It's just astounding to me that they don't have that here. But again, as it says in this book right here, in this NA book, what it does say in there is that in order to proceed on the world, in order to proceed on a avenue of getting sober, to getting into a life of recovery without the use of alcohol and drugs, is to be open-minded, be willing, and be honest, and with the help of other addicts who have been through the addiction life and recovered, and how they stay sober is probably much more of a tool, better used tool than anything else that you can do, because you're experiencing and hearing from someone in the front lines of how they got better, what they did to get better, and what they're continuing to do to stay the way they are. And that's a big part of the NANAA program, any 12-step program. That's a big part of how you do that. I want to just know that not saying that these books down here, these 30 books that are here, aren't helpful, but this is a perfect place to come and start. But ultimately, I believe that you have to attend an AA or an NA meeting, evolve your way of thinking, your way of life, to hanging out or putting yourself in front of people that are in a point in life where you want to get to. And it's the old saying that it says, show me who you hang out with, show me the environment you hang out at, and I'll tell you exactly what kind of life you live. And if you're in a negative area, if you're in a dark area, if you're hanging out with people who use, if you hanging out with people who drink, then you're going to be a product of your environment. In other words, you're gonna do what they do eventually if you don't already do. So if you want to stay, if you're looking to get healthy, if you're looking for sobriety, if you're looking to recover, if you're looking to stop the ugly, vicious way of life that alcohol and drugs lead you to and puts you in that turmoil, if you're tired of that, then you got to surround yourself with people who are not of that life anymore. You know, it's hard to listen to doctors and psychologists and so what if they've never been where you're at. And but when you hear it from somebody who has been there, who has lived years and years in that life, and who has gotten out and became a productive member of society, who have and continues to do what they do to stay clean and manage a good life, then that's who you need to hear it from. That's how you're going to get better, because they know where to navigate you. They know where to put you, that you're going to be able to be, they know where the programs are. They know where the meetings are. They know where the pathway is, where to start, how to begin, what to do, what not to do. And you do that. You go there and you put yourself in it with a support system that's there. Then you'll be astounded at the results, because you can be happy. You can get out of a dark hole. You can get out of that evil, wicked way that binds you to waking up every day doing that drug, doing that drink of alcohol, shooting that thing up your arm, smoking that bowl, rolling up that cigarette, whatever it is that you do. You'll find yourself that you'll gradually start moving away from that. If you start getting these negative entities, these negative things, these negative habits that you do, and replace them with positive ones,